folks. It's rock and roll. Well, for some reason, I have a funny feeling YouTube is not sending out notifications again. No notifications. No, no, no. See, it's super slow. We got 3 people. 2 people. 1 person. 2 persons. 3 people. Hello, hello. Did anybody get a notification? Or is YouTube back to its normal antics again? Great. So YouTube is playing around once again. Well, great. So YouTube is not sending out notifications, folks. Hardy har har. Let's see what happens here.
Did you know you can save up to 10% when you bundle with Next? It's all the insurance you need in one place. Workers' comp, general liability, commercial auto, and a whole lot more. Get all the coverage you need.
Hold on, this thing's talking too much.
Coverage you need.
Hold on, this thing's talking too much.
Coverage you need.
This thing's talking too much.
Coverage you need.
This thing's talking too much. There we go. Let's try it now. No, I'm actually driving back from El Cajon. Coming back from San Diego. So we still got about 2 hours to go. And that means we have a little bit of time to do some chit-chat. So what's the topic tonight, folks? Maybe we'll get some more people in here. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll have a small room. But for some reason, YouTube is not sending out notifications again. So we'll see what happens there. Oh my. Now that's a funny one. No, I didn't win at all. that is a good possibility. But just because they're asked doesn't mean that they will show it. Just like they were asked to do a lie detector test and we were told that they lawyered up. Oh, look at that beautiful sunset, folks. I'm going to try and clean our window up real quick, folks. So give it a second. It's going to get a little... Oh, we need new wipers. Should dry up pretty quick there. That is pretty, though. Look at that. Boy, that sun went away really, really quick, didn't it? The colors are beautiful of the sky, though. Yeah, that's weird. So, folks, we're getting more people in here. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. And if they're asked, they were asked, I'm sure, were asked to take a lie detector test. If they're going to lawyer up, it don't really matter what anybody says. I'm sure the feds want to know what's going on because there was supposed to be a lot of hokey pokey stuff happen with the purchase of the home. And if it was me, I would be digging dirt up to see what's going on with the individual that loaned him money and the fact that she was arrested before for unsavory work ethics, you know, to say the least. And, you know, well, see, here's what a lot of people don't know about children's services. Even though children's services is, you know, county to county, Kern County, Los Angeles County, and so forth, they do have to go by federal guidelines also because they are federally funded. CPS, DCFS, all of them, they are federally funded. So basically they can pull the federal card. You know, that's just like, you know, if they really don't like you, they can pull the federal card on medical marijuana. Even though it's recreational, marijuana is illegal federally, so they could actually drop the federal bomb on you about your violating federal laws by using cannabis. Yeah, that sun disappeared quick, didn't it? But you know, there's going to be a lot of weird stuff in regards to the case with the boys. There's a lot of weird stuff already. Most of us don't believe what has been stated already in regards to what happened with the boys. You know. Here's the thing, you know. People are saying, hey, the Bio family has this huge criminal background. That is true. There are, you know, criminal backgrounds in the Bio family. But anybody, even somebody without any criminal record whatsoever, can do some horrible things. That's how it all starts. You're not born a criminal. You know, I mean, yeah, we have to look at all sides, but just because you have this person's a gang member, that person's a gang member, this person's a gang member, does not mean that they did the crime just because the other person doesn't have a criminal background. I've heard, and I was told that there are photos out there, possibly even videos, with Trezell giving a gang sign. But then again, I'll reiterate something on that fact also, to that. I'll put a fact out in regards to that. Just because somebody has given a gang sign once or twice in their life, that does not mean they are gang members. Sometimes it can lead you to believe that, but what it can also mean is the ones that never made it, or hung out with gang members that know the signs. You know, I mean, I know what some gang signs are, but if I throw that gang sign, that doesn't mean I'm a gang member. What that would mean is if I'm not a gang member and a gang member sees me throw that sign, most likely you're about ready to get your hind end whooped or maybe even taken out, depending on who you are. It stopped showing me comments, folks, for some reason, I think. Somebody hit a 1 so I can see if it stopped showing comments or if the comments are still coming through. Oh, wait. I see a hello, Wendy. Hello, hello, everybody. Okay, I see a 1. Okay. And another one. That means we're actually okay. It's still rolling. But mean, years ago, over the years, actually, I'll rephrase it. Over the years, I have met many, 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 many gang members. And I've also met many, many, many that thought they were gang members that they weren't. So, I mean, and you can, hold on, wait. Hello, Jen Rose. You know, the whole thing, I mean, there's a lot to this case that it's not going to make it to our doors. And I'm going to guess one reason. There's actually a big reason that I'm sure law enforcement is holding most of this close to their chest is because all the drama that's gone on. And drama will never do any case good, you know. It will always affect the cases in a negative aspect. All I can say, folks, is I pray that we get closure on this case. Hey, Bear Morgan, how are you? We are actually, I think we're in Riverside right now. I don't know where the mods are. We only have one, and that will be Miss Jen Rose that's in here. The other ones, apparently YouTube did not send out a notification. So if YouTube don't send out notifications, that means almost everybody doesn't get a notification, even mods. I mean, if I was law enforcement and all the extracurricular activity that went on around this case was happening, I wouldn't want to share much either. But, I mean, that's me. But what we do need is we need justice for the boys. We need to find out what in the heck is going on. Oh, I'm getting home late tonight. I'm getting home later than I thought.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 52B for I-215 north towards San Bernardino, Barstow.
There we go. Get over, jump right back over. I gotta get back over in a second. You know, I just pray that we have closure on this case. I mean, trust me, I don't think that on all sides, I don't think they're all bad people. I don't think that. You know, I know people make mistakes. We know that for a fact. I've made mistakes in the past. Myself. We all make mistakes all the time. Like this guy right here almost made a big mistake. The guy coming up on my right here, that black car drives like an idiot. He almost just smacked me.
In half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 52B for I-215 north towards San Bernardino, Barstow. Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 52B, then keep right at the fork. Keep right at the fork.
All I can pray for is that everybody involved with what happened to these boys
Continue on I-215 north for 7
winds
miles.
up in custody. Woo, 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 woo. Look at that. Woo. Hey, Justin, there you are. It's about time you show up. You're a little late there, sunshine. Why are these people, what are they doing? They're doing like 10 miles an hour for the freeway. You know, but you know, I'm gonna ask a question, a couple questions here, folks. This is gonna be a 3-part question. Okay? There's gonna be 3 answers. And don't start hitting numbers until you heard all 3. Okay? Number 1. If you think the adoptive parents had something to do with the disappearance, hit 1. If you think the biological family had something to do with the disappearance, hit 2. Now, if you think that the adoptive and the biological parents both had something to do with it, hit 3. there's been a lot of thinking going on in regards to this. And I know certain people don't agree, but I think that no matter what, somebody needs to be charged with child neglect. And I'm not saying just because they were outside, it all adds up into one big barrel. They were outside while it was cold. The gate was open. And they were not paying attention to those children. If it happened that night. That, as they said, that's their words. It happened that night. And I'm sorry those boys did not disappear into thin air like that within seconds. You know, I mean, there's a lot that's going on with them. And I think eventually people will be arrested and charged and prosecuted. See, here's the thing. What a lot of people don't understand and they don't realize is the child neglect does not have to go through the sheriff's department or the police department for those charges to be filed. Those charges can be filed right through CPS and prosecuted through children's court, not family court, not criminal. At a later date, if they find out what actually happened, they could charge them with all the other crimes in criminal court. But the least that would happen if they were brought in by DCFS, CPS, and prosecuted under the children's court laws, the least that would happen if they're found guilty is they would never be able to foster or adopt children again. And that, to me, I feel is something that needs to be handled. Just like I feel that somebody needs to investigate the individual that brought the children to visit. CPS needs to investigate and see why they would bring children there.
Left to stay on I-215 north.
You know, I mean, Jacqueline and Trezel's own words state, you know,
left to stay on I-215
they were both
north.
in the house. The boys were out back with the gates open after dark, by their words.
Continue on I-215 north for 13 miles.
In cold weather. And I don't know many children's court judges that would let that slide. Hi, Purple Knights. Yep, YouTube's playing with us again. They did not send out notifications. Did anybody wind up getting a notification? If you did, hit a 1. I got it too, so that means nobody got notifications. Oh, somebody did get a... Rosemary, you got our notification finally, what, 30 minutes later? Okay, so notifications are finally going out. Maybe we'll start gathering some more people in here. Oh, there's a lot of shaky noises in here because I got skateboards in here, folks. But, you know, it's just, you know, it's hard to believe the time frame. It's hard to believe that they just walked out of that backyard. It's hard to believe they were put outside so somebody could wrap a present when they had how many open rooms in the house since they were the only two children. Hey, Justin, I've always sold skateboards. I ran out, so I went and bought more.
We found a faster route via Cajon Boulevard, which saves 5 minutes if you prefer to stay on the...
Nope, I'll stay. Hey, Bruce, how are you? Welcome back, sir. You know, no, the kids did not just vanish into thin air. Chief John Walker said if they went out that back gate, they had help. If they went out that front door, they had help. So we know there's some kind of funny business going on with this. We just don't know exactly what. We don't know exactly when. All we do know is there's a lot of weird stuff going on. You know? Hold on a minute, folks. Yeah, honey. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yes, you sound tired, baby. Uh-oh. Okay. So I'm basically around Riverside area now, I think. Yeah, but I'm cruising. I'm live right now. I didn't send out notifications yet, but I'm live. If you want to go on and say hi, I'm sure everybody will be happy. All right, baby. So I'll be there shortly. All right, baby. Love you. You know, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I mean, it's not, super chats are definitely not required here. They're nice, but they are not required. Honestly, me, instead of someone give me a super chat, you know what I'd rather somebody do? Feed somebody in need, or feed a homeless person, or get them a blanket, or anything. Or when you go through a drive-through at a restaurant, you know, pay for somebody. That's me. Ooh, it's getting warm again. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Air conditioning's back on. I'll be good in a few minutes. What are you doing, stupid ass? Wow. That's what I call a moron. The guy's behind me and cuts around me to try and squeeze in when it's already in a single lane. That too, hey, gal. Heck yeah. If you know a mom that needs diapers, help a mom that needs diapers, anything, you know. It's all God's work. But on the other hand, it is appreciated. Thank you so much. You know. As we all know, we all have bills. Everybody has bills in life. Yeah, out here they own the road. Everybody owns the road.
There's a 12-minute slowdown in 5 miles.
Slow down. Great. That is not what I wanted to hear. What part of the road do I own? I don't own any of the road. I just want to make my happy self get home and be safe, that's all. Oh, it does look nasty out that way. If I could show you closer to the right, you'll be like, oh my, oh my. It is dark. Look. It is dark. There we go, we're back. Oh, ouch. Oh, look, apple's on, folks. Hello, honey. Oh, hi, I'm Victoria. Sorry, I see you there. Apple, how is the weather out by us? Is it cloudy? It's nasty here. It looks like they're going to get some pounding rain out here. Oh. Are we supposed to get rain out there today? It looks like they're going to get pounded on out here. I mean, these clouds are dark. And the clouds are all the way down to the mountaintops here. Oh, it was raining earlier? Oh, nice. So I don't have to water the lawn. I wish it would rain in our town, though. I really do.
In half a mile,
we need a good rain.
Straight to stay on I-215 North. Signs for I-15 North Barstow. Continue straight to stay on I-215 North. Signs for I-15 North Barstow.
Yep, we will. We'll stay right here.
Continue for 7 miles.
Now, folks, I can't really read. The lighting has changed. My eyes are woo-woo. But yeah, is Aaron in here right now? Oh, look at this beautiful traffic. All right. Look at this nice, beautiful view I got. Tail lights, and more tail lights. Somebody needs to donate us a helicopter. Just a love tap with the push bars. The best part about that is it won't leave any marks. Okay. I was just making sure everything was good, Aaron. You know? Oh. All right. So, anyways, you know, folks, it's been kind of interesting. Oh my. I thought I was going to be home. Alright, I'm back for a minute. So, hey folks, I see we got 85 heads in here and we got 44 thumbs up. Am I doing that bad tonight? Hello, Moonlight. Ugh. Oh. Oh, how horrible. Oh, wait, actually, I'm doing all right. Oh, it just jumped up. Now we got 100 people, 104, and we're at 55. So we're 50 short, folks. Thank you, Bear Morgan. You know, I got 4.5 miles of this garbage before I get off the freeway. And as soon as I get off the freeway, I gotta get petrol. Eyes open. No, 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 no. It would have to be somebody special for me to really bump them like that. But I would think about it. Huda, thank you, thank you. You know, a couple of years ago, I had high blood pressure, high cholesterol. I was having migraines every day. I was having seizures, twitches, flailing of the limbs. That's right, you're in London, huh, Huda? You know, part of my family lives in Scunthorpe. My niece and my great niece, they're professional dancers out there. Especially my great niece, she's got, oh my Lord, she's got trophy after trophy after trophy. Huda, the laws out there in the UK are a lot different than here in California, huh? What happens if you get caught with a gun out there in the UK? All right, I think I need to start. For the next couple days, I think we need to drive the Cadillac because my butt is starting to hurt from this drive. London's gone crazy also, huh? The pandemic has driven basically the world into a craze. The crimes have jumped so drastically that it's unbelievable. Jen Rose, you just got the notification? At what? 51 minutes? 52 minutes? Yeah, Justin. Oh my. We almost got a new Crown Vic just now. The diesel behind us almost took me out. Where, Justin? Where? What are you doing, stupid ass? Fucking stupid shitheads. The truck driver thinks because I'm driving slow that he should ride my ass and throw his high beams on me. Wow. Hold on, folks. Oh. Alright.
In 2 miles, take exit 131 for California 138 toward Palmdale, Silverwood Lake.
I just turned on the one light. Justin, did you call Carlos? Sorry, folks, but I had to take a call. And now I have to get some gas. Again. Again and again and again. So give me a minute.
Take the next right onto California 138 West.
And I'll be back out. Because I got to use the restroom too. So give me a few minutes, folks. Hold on. Yep, all right, there we go. All right, almost.
California 138 West.
Wherever good times happen, Rick's Potato Chips will be there. Come inside and grab 2 8-ounce bags of your favorite Lay's flavor for only $6. And enjoy the chip that's looking for a good time.
Hershey's, it's Kit Kat, and Reese's, oh my. Buy any 2 cute-sized Hershey's, Kit Kat, or Reese's candy for only $4. On sale inside today.
Sleepy? Groggy? Time for a nap? What do? Fight fatigue with 5-Hour Energy. Come inside today and buy 2 bottles and get a 3rd bottle for free.
All right, back on the road, folks. Holy moly. I can't believe it took that long for 2 guys to check out of line. 2 guys. All right. All right. We're back on the road. How do you know, Bruce? If I get coffee, I have to have something to eat with it. So I got a couple little blueberry muffins to go with my wonderful coffee.
Turn right onto California 138 West.
Ow. That boo-boo was hot. Ah.
Continue on California 138 West for 21 miles.
And here we go, folks. Now we shall cruise through the mountains. And we may lose you, we may not. What? So what did I miss while I was in the store? Anything good? You know? About what? What did I miss, Bear? No? All the drama is real, which sucks. You know? It really does. Because the drama makes my job harder. It makes me irritable. And it proves my point about something. And that point is that I still like dogs more than most humans. Uh-oh, what happened? What's not cool? We just try and keep all the drama out of here. Drama doesn't belong here, you know? I mean, I could think of a lot better things to be doing than dealing with drama. Some people like drama, you know, and Bear, just a little clarification, you know, in regards to the drama. Some pages thrive on the drama. And if you have a page that actually thrives on drama, I don't want to be a part of it. I want to stay as far away from it as possible, because I do believe, God don't like ugly. And usually drama is nothing but ugly. And there's an old saying, misery loves company, But if you want to be miserable, if someone wants to be miserable, hey, I would rather be lonely than miserable. Because I've been in, we've all had bad relationships. Well, at least almost all of us. I went through a couple bad ones. And I was miserable. I stay away from it. I stay away from the people that cause it. And I know people are trying to drag me into it right now, but I'm not going to let them drag me into the drama sessions. They can keep their page, their drama. And I will push and push and push further away from it. And I will be pushing closer into the boys again. Because the drama pushed a lot of us away from it. Some people actually made some very, very dangerous comments. I mean, I had somebody send me a photo of my IP information for my business, which is not cool. Oh, look at that. Wow. Whoa. Oh my God. Wow. Did y'all see that just now? That moron in that truck right there? He almost caused a pileup because of how he's driving. Well, I guess in collision, we'll be covering that. But look at that, folks. I'm almost home. I'm almost home. Not really. I still got a few minutes to go. Yeah, that guy was a complete idiot. Truck doing probably about 100 miles an hour and cut off that other little car. I'm glad that car braked, because they would have been dead because of some moron. And he's moving. He is way up there. Maybe a highway patrol or a sheriff's watching, but westbound on Pear Blossom Highway, that truck is moving over 100 miles an hour. It's a black truck, tinted windows. And we are what? At Beckley? Yes. That guy in that truck was nuts. Look here. See, you can't drive fast enough out here for these people. Well, no, that wasn't a big rig. That was actually like Ford, I think. I think it was a Ford. You know, you do 60 and they pass you at 90 to 100. Apple's with the babies right now. She's with our grandkids. She's probably laying the youngest one down, Bear. If you get weak when you eat a lot of candy, be careful. You may be pushing yourself towards diabetes. Oh, she's also making dinner. Well, dinner's probably ready. It'll be ready when I get home. No, the grandkids, they don't live with us, but both parents work. So during the week we have them. Right here is where that guy lost his life recently when he went to ride his quad across the street. Nice and dark out here. What do y'all think? Oh, now I'm gonna walk in and say, "Where's dinner?" I'm kidding. Look at this guy. Yeah. Crossing over, double yellers on a dark street like this. I call that insane. going on here? Hold on, folks. Yep, I muted you for a second, folks. I was trying to make a phone call. I got people messaging me, but I can't message them back because I'm driving and I heard something that was crazy today. You know, I guess when you go to have a wheelchair ramp built, it sounds like now you have to pull permits to build a wheelchair ramp for access, for wheelchair access. If that is correct, that is disgusting. You know? If you truly have to have a permit to build a wheelchair ramp, that's crazy. Why should you have to spend money to get a permit to build a ramp to get into your house to make it handicap accessible? That to me is disgusting. They do make portable ones, but the portable ones aren't the safest in the world. Okay? And here's an issue with portable ones. Okay? If you live by yourself, okay, and you have a portable one, who's going to put it out for you? And portable ones can be stolen very easily, which is another sad thing. Because, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've seen people's wheelchairs stolen, power chairs stolen, three-wheel bicycles stolen, crutches stolen, handicapped vehicles stolen. People are weird in this world, you know, they'll steal anything. Not only will they steal anything, but hey, man, there's some pretty crazy stuff. Go on eBay and go to weird stuff, punch in weird stuff. Punch in weird stuff on eBay.
Continue straight to stay on California 138 West.
It is crazy what happens. Oh man, don't tell me.
Continue straight to stay on California 138 West.
I know a guy that he's kind of a weird dude, but he kind of had fetishes. One was he had fetishes for pregnant Asian women. And his other fetish was dirty panties. And he used to get all kinds of weird stuff off of eBay in regards to those two things. That's yeah. Yeah, you think kind of an interesting character, huh? But seriously, on eBay, one of their hottest selling items that was on there was so nasty, would be dirty panties and underwear. And, you know, when you go back and you think about it, all these guys are buying all these nasty panties and stuff, but do they really know who wore them? I mean, what? Shay, of course. Yeah, it is you, huh? But speaking of the wife, hold on. The wife is calling me, and she probably doesn't know that I'm on that phone. Yes, honey. I am on Pure Boss Highway. No, what TC? No, he's at the other one. That's like 160th or 70th. Oh, no, there's a motorcycle one? No, there was one out the other way. Oh, no, that's a different one. No, there was one with a road rage out past us on 138 on Avenue D again. Oh, I guess so. Oh, nice. Oh boy, hey, Mr. Lakios is calling me now. Let me see what's going on. There's a bunch of garbage happening, maybe. I'll be home shortly. I love you. Ay. Now he's gonna try calling the other phone. Hold on, folks. Ready? Go ahead.
Everybody, just want to say what's up. This is A.B. Watchman. Matt just called, and well, I called him back, and then he called me back. So I'm just right here trying to, stay bundled up. It's kind of cold out here, but yeah, hopefully, I'll do a live stream tomorrow. I have another video that I have to release on Monique Figueroa, and this second one that's releasing, I just got more information today that I didn't even know about. And this one is straight from Monique Figueroa's dad, Jeff Figueroa, again. And when you hear the stuff that he says on this video, there's going on with this story with Monique Figueroa. But yeah, so I'll be uploading tomorrow, and I'll probably go live tomorrow as well, man. I just wanted to say what's up to everyone. You coming my way?
Yeah, let me call. When you were calling, I was talking to Apple too, so yeah, let me see what's up there, because we got the grandbabies too. Yeah, it don't matter. I'll find out. Yeah, actually, yeah, you know why? Remember what I told you earlier? Spectacles. Spectacles. You weirdo. Alright, man. Ay, folks. Alright. Well, he's gone. He's home dealing with a bunch of stuff, It's about time that, things go back to the way they were before all the drama. And that's what it's all about, folks. He's okay. He's okay. Just, he was supposed to go with me to San Diego, but he had to cancel because he had to deal with some stuff in regards to all the drama that's been going on. But the drama that was started actually worked out to his benefit. What secrets is that now about Juanito? Donuts. I gotta lay out the donuts, folks. I gotta kind of watch my health until I get all my tests done and get all the results back, and but I was never one to play chess, but you know what, folks? With some of these games lately, you had to figure it out like chess. look at that. I'm back in the Antelope Valley. Awesome. Yeehaw. Wait, did somebody say they got a notification? We've only been on for an hour and 45 minutes, and somebody finally got a notification. Thank you, YouTube. You know, I'm praying for the boys. Most definitely, I pray for the boys. I pray, you know, I pray for the adoptive parents. I pray for everybody. I pray that somebody lets go of their cowardness and comes forward to let us know what the truth is. Oh, look at the clouds. That's gorgeous. You know, come forward and let us know what truly happened. Yes. Orrin and Orson, AK, Classic and Sincere, you know, yeah. That's... We all need answers. Anyways, I've heard other people state that if it was their children that were missing, they wouldn't want any of us that have been in. Anyways.
Take the next left on State Highway 122.
If it was me, I would want everybody and their brother out looking for my children. I would want any and all news media platforms out looking for my children. You know? I mean, how could you even say, hey, if it was my kid, I wouldn't want any of them looking for my kids? That would be like saying you don't care about your own kids. Because you would be praying that everybody looks to help try and find your kids. Oh, welcome back, Purple Knights. Oh my God, another guy almost just caused a collision too. But could you imagine say your neighbor's children went missing, and you were going out to look for those children, and your neighbor says, I don't want you looking for my kids. Tell me, would that not be the most ignorant comment you had ever heard in your life? To me, that would be one of the most ignorant things I could ever hear in my lifetime. Well, yeah, one of them, you know, that would be one of the most ignorant things. Another one, it all played out. It all played out, you know. Oh yeah, somebody said it. Well, which part are you talking about? it all played out, or the other part about not looking for their kids? And actually, different people made both of those comments. One is a YouTuber and the other one was Trezell. Yeah. Yep, another YouTuber made that comment more than once. And that right there shows that makes me very concerned when somebody would make that statement. You know? For you to make that comment. I'm not going to say who it is, but they know, and I'm sure some people on here know who also said it. I'm sure they heard it more than once. You know, I mean, you got to admit too that the interview was probably one of the the interview is one of the weirdest interviews I've ever listened to in my life.
In half a mile, turn right onto the California.
All right, I gotta shut this thing down. Hold on, it don't want to shut up. I'm gonna shut it up. That so close to home. You know, and people want to blame that interview on the fact that they were nervous because they were being threatened. Well, while we were there, I didn't hear anybody threaten the West family. I know there's video that says that it was, but there's a lot of interesting information in regards to the whole thing. And now everybody just happens to overlook the fact of what so many professionals have stated about the characteristics of the whole interview. Does it make them guilty? No. Does it make them look suspicious? Yes. Just because somebody has a record, does it make them guilty? No. Just because somebody doesn't have a record Does that make them not guilty? No. Because we're not born criminals. We're not born that way. You know? But to go around stating just because these people are gang members or criminals, are they guilty? Just because somebody hasn't been arrested and convicted, that does not make them not guilty. Just like it doesn't make them guilty. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there were all kinds of weird statements, you know. They would have been picked up. Well, that's a good possibility that they were picked up because there were no footprints leaving that home of children. So that's a very good possibility. But there's also a very good possibility that the information given on that date that they supposedly went missing, you know, may not be the proper date. You know, I still, to this day, same question goes out to Jamal Watkins. Jamal Watkins, sir, why did you not use your platform to help get this story out on media? Why is that? Just like all the releases, all their little press releases were from extended family, and it was stated they had nothing to do with Jacqueline and Trezell. It was an extended family's view only. You know? And that brings up something else to me also. That makes me wonder, you know, I'm not, oh, Bruce, wait a minute. Oh, I don't know why he had them, you know, but yeah, that was what was stated. But you know, I mean, there's so many different things we have to look at. We have to look at bio family, we have to look at adoptive family, you gotta look at the extended adoptive family, because the extended adoptive family has huge ties that they could have used to help get media play for this, for the missing boys. But then again, all of their press releases stated that it had nothing to do with Jacqueline and Trezell. Now, my question to that portion would be, were those now done purposely in order to make it look like they were pulling away from Jacqueline and Trezell, when they may have actually been helping Jacqueline and Trezell. You know, there are so many different things, you know. I mean, Jamal has not gone on to speak about why he did not use his power to bring light to this. And I really don't know if he ever will. And to me, it would, the only reason I could see of that would be because he doesn't want it interfering with his career. Politics. You know, if he can go on and be on and speak live about Donald J. Trump, he should have darn well been able to speak about his nephews. He could have went on and asked for the public's help. And that is how I feel. I think there's a lot of stones that are unturned. And I would like to know, you know, who's actually representing Jacqueline and Trezell, because I was told they lawyered up. But we have not seen an attorney come forward. Is it a family attorney? See, now, okay. I know darn well if Jamal Watkins would have came forward and said, hey, I want to hold a press conference in regards to my missing nephews, every major network would have had somebody there. I understand when he was on that platform that he was at, but that's not the first time he's been on the news. No. And I'm very aware of how the media works. And if he came forward and said, hey, I want to make a statement about Orrin and Orson, everybody would have been there. Everyone would have been there. It would have went nationwide in a heartbeat. But that phone call was not made. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, you know, if the family would have, I mean, come on. If any one of the family members would have said, hey, especially Jamal, if Jamal would have said, hey, I want to speak out, I want to ask for the public's help, every network would have been there. Networks go for what makes money. Good, bad, negative. If it's going to make money, that's what's going to interest. Okay? Not only that, Mr. Watkins is pretty well known in the Democratic Party. He's a lot more well known than a lot of people think. And they would have been all over it. Oh, I'm going through. Yep, it was Yeller. Yes, folks, I'm pulling into the house. I am going to take my tired hind end into the home, see my beautiful wife, see my beautiful grandkids and my children, and I'm going to relax and we will do some lives tomorrow where we will discuss it. I mean, we will try and do a question and answer tomorrow. Yeah, I understand it. He said they didn't have a lawyer, but somebody also slipped up and stated that when they were asked to do the lie detector test, that they lawyered up. So, you know, there's always a double story there. I don't know what the FBI is doing, Bear, but I do know it right there. What do you think of that beauty? She's pretty nice, huh? That's going to be... I'm going to sign off, folks. It's going to kick me.